to Sweet and Savory Treats with Gia. I know it's been a while, but today I wanted to bring you guys my favorite breakfast recipe, bourbon French toast. And this is vegetarian virgin French toast because I cannot find vegan brioche bread. If you find it, let me know. Drop a comment below. Tell me where to go. Nonetheless, it's been forever, but I do want to let you guys know that I am doing a pop-up brunch for my restaurant that'll open this fall called Granola. And this is one of the recipes. Obviously, I'm not giving you all my secrets because you'll have to come to the restaurant to try it. But this is one of my favorite recipes. And we're going to do some fried jackfruit with it and some scrambled JustEggs. Okay, so I love this brioche bread. It's St. Pierre's, okay? But I've never seen it with like a cinnamon twist. And so I said, we're gonna layer flavor because who likes food without flavor? I like tons of flavor, so I love the fact they have a plain one like this. But if you're making bourbon French toast, you want all the cinnamon everywhere. So I'm gonna take this out. And it's cool, or you can just bake your own, you know, something I would do, which my friends make fun of me for. I have literally tried to make brioche buns, like the whole nine. And you just take it out of the container. Ooh, it is yummy. It smells so good. I really can't wait till we get smell-o-vision. And then I like my French toast thick. So we're gonna cut it like that so you can see, you know, how the swirling. This smells heavenly. Cut it like this. Sorry, I don't have a bread knife, guys. Don't judge me. But you will use a serrated knife. In future, you want the knife that has the little serrades in the side because it won't rip the bread. It'll like just slide through it. So we're gonna be gentle with this. Who's coming over for breakfast? Breakfast is one of my favorite things to make, no lie. I feel like you can put so much love into it. You put love in everything, but breakfast is like you get up, you're happy, you just bring all the love. So, got our bread cut, and we'll just set it aside for now. So, in traditional French toast, you are going to use regular eggs, right? But vegan vegetarians, we don't eat regular eggs. So I found this really cool substitute. There are recipes online if you don't want the processed version where you can actually make this by yourself. If I can find it, I'll put the link in the box below, in the description below. But don't forget to like and subscribe and watch and share and put me on the map because my recipes are good. So let's get in there, okay? So you're not gonna pour a lot. Let's shake this up actually. This is basically tofu, okay? We're gonna shake this up. It has no flavor, by the way. We're gonna do that. Pour, I eyeball everything, but so I poured, the bottle started at the top. I poured not even a third into here. It's a third of a cup. I love creamer when I make French toast. Like, what's French toast without some version of creamer? Because it adds, like I said, another layer of flavor. This is an amazing non-dairy caramel macchiato flavor, which I love. If you like dairy, they've got cinnamon toast crunch. They've got all different types of creamers at the grocery, so you can decide what flavor you want to add to yours. This is just what I like to add. Okay. Okay, we have a dog in the background. Who cares, right? So we finally got this open. Have a strong person handy. But we're gonna pour a little of that into our mixture. And then we're gonna add some cracking bourbon because we want it to be a little boozy. You know, it's Sunday. So we'll put a little of that. Not a whole lot. I mix vanilla, pure vanilla extract. Do not cheat. Don't be one of those cooks that buys imitation anything. Imitation butter extract, imitation almond extract. You're putting all those yellow dyes in your body. They're not healthy. They cause cancer. Get the pure stuff. So I put a little pure vanilla and pure almond together. We're gonna add that because again, we like flavor. And brown sugar. Brown sugar bourbon, hello. We're gonna pour that in there. I eyeball it. Put whatever you think is necessary for you, because some people don't like it sweet. So my friend, Karim, gave me some Moroccan cinnamon. Moroccan cinnamon from Morocco, totally different than the cinnamon in the grocery store. So that's what we have here. And I put a little bit of nutmeg, just a little, because you like a little bit of crispness, you know, in your breakfast. So I put that in there. And so we're gonna put that, like that. And then we're just gonna whisk it up. It smells so divine. So, so good. Okay, so we got that all whisked together. Now we're gonna dredge our bread in it, and then we're gonna fry it. Exciting. So I was at the grocery store today because I forgot the vegan butter, and I found Land O'Lakes plant-based. I love Land O'Lakes. It's like Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Land O'Lakes butter. I found it, and we're gonna try it out because I don't like doing my French toast. Well, typically if you're doing this in your skillet, you use the skillet to get the butter off the knife. But we're doing this here so you guys get great visual of the cooking process. But there we go. I don't like oil. I only like, if I'm frying something, I like oil. Otherwise, give me that butter flavor. Give me all of that. I think this is made with olive oil. I feel like the back. Maybe it's not. Read into it later. But I'll put the brand's names in the description. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Share. I can't say that enough. Okay, don't let me get that everywhere. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we've got our butter sizzling. I actually want to turn this down a smidge because it's cooking up. And then we're going to take our brioche bread and we're gonna dip it into the mixture that we created. And you're gonna see, you can tell where it's hotter. So I'm gonna actually sit it face down here. Let me make my life easier, bring it closer to me. Ooh, you can smell that sugar. Okay, let's check it. That's why I like the big. Let's give it a few more minutes. We want that nice skin to create itself. It's doing it here. Obviously the first one. But yeah, so we're gonna let it sit, let it toast up, and then we're gonna see we're getting that crispiness. Because these had sugar inside of them, the crisp is a little different, which is fine. But look, because we're gonna put them in the oven to stay warm on 170. Look at that, it's beautiful. So for those of you that don't believe being vegan is like a good thing, vegetarian, whatever, you don't always have to have dairy to eat some of your favorite dishes. You can literally, use my little finger, flip that over. I love when they have like the nice caramelization. So we're gonna let that cook, and then we're gonna put them, we're gonna let this cook, and then we're gonna put them in the oven. Okay, so we're taking it off. Forgive if it has any stuck, it's fine. That's all the brown sugar and the goodies. Like, see here, my goodies, yes, these are my goodies. I feel like my grandma told me like the key to a man's heart is like really good breakfast. So whoever I end up with is lucky, because this is my favorite thing, breakfast. I like it. What's better than like making breakfast and bringing it in the room in bed? Like, to me, that's the sexiest thing alive, you know? Okay, so then we're gonna put these in the oven on 170. And that's just to keep them warm. We've got our flour. We're gonna pour our eggs, our JustEggs in here. And you can add a little seasoning if you'd like to that. Because we like flavor. I think like flavor is so important. So then we're gonna season our jackfruit. And jackfruit has no flavor. So be vigorous. All these words, so obvious. Be vigorous with your seasoning. you want it flavorful. So do whatever seasonings make you happy, add whatever, but you're gonna mix it together. As you can see here, okay, it smells so yummy. And so come to my pop-up brunch on June 18th and 19th, you'll get some of this fried jackfruit. So if you don't wanna make it yourself, come to my brunch and you'll get some. So then you take the jackfruit and you're gonna dredge it in the JustEggs. And then you're gonna dredge it in the flour. But what we're, flour hands, I hate flour hands. I forgot I had tongs, you guys. Let me rinse it. So while we dredge this, we're gonna turn on our peanut oil. That is the most important part. If you have a peanut allergy, use a different type of oil that works with your body, but you should not fry anything in anything but peanut oil. For some reason, that peanut gives the flour like an extra flavor and it just like hits home. So we got our peanut oil on, it's on medium, as you can see behind me. And we're gonna hit the jackfruit to the egg, to the flour, to the egg, to the flour, in the pot, okay? It's like a little wrap, you know? Jackfruit, egg, flour, 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 egg. No, but yeah. So that's what we're gonna do, and then stay tuned for the amazing crispiness of fried jackfruit. Okay, so now we've dredged and dredged and dredged. We put in the egg, the flour, and our oil is hot, our peanut oil is hot enough. So we're just gonna drop that in there. You don't wanna overfill your pot. If you have a deep fryer or some type of fryer, you can use that too. And then we just cover it with our frying screen. We don't want many splatters to take place. We're just gonna check them. You can use a little strainer, whatever works best for you. But look how good those look, yay! So we're gonna take them out. We have our glass dish. Put those on a napkin like this. Can't tell me that's not fried chicken. No, it's fried jackfruit. So I just ate a little piece of the jackfruit skin. Oh my God. My mouth is, I'm in flavor heaven right now. So with JustEggs, you really don't have to put it in a bowl and scramble it. I just do it directly on the surface and you pour it. And you gotta nudge it back, obviously, because this is different. But it starts to scramble up. And we're gonna hit it with, I only like salt and pepper on my eggs. Just a little bit. And this is the beautiful thing about JustEggs, is you just can mix it together and you'll see it start to like scramble up. See? It's really cool. I feel like eggs don't need a lot of flavor if everything else has a lot of flavor. So, I mean, I don't knock anybody if you put garlic, pepper, and garlic salt and all that extra business in your eggs. It's your business. But I do not like anything but salt and pepper. I was never a huge egg fan before I went plant-based, but when I found this, I was like, oh, because you can make burritos with it, and omelets. I've made omelets with it. So just like mix it up. And obviously this will just be enough for one, and then I'll do the rest. that cook up there. Okay, so now we're gonna just make plates. I'm making plates for me and my bestie. And so we're gonna put, I know I'll probably eat 3 because they're that good today. I'm gonna put 3. Tanya, I feel like is only gonna want 2 or 3. And then we'll put some of these Just Eggs on here. I'm gonna share it. And then I'll give you some of the fried jackfruit. And let's go ahead and add a little syrup. Because who doesn't like syrup? I'm only gonna pour it on mine because I don't know how my friend likes her syrup. But I like it. And there you have it. We have our brioche, French toast, brown sugar bourbon French toast, fried jackfruit, and scrambled Just Eggs. Thank you for tuning in to Sweet and Savory Treats with Gia. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and bon appetit.